Alright, I know that it has been a while since I last recorded or even streamed, but I want to slowly get back into it because I went on vacation and work got a little bit much too, because immediately after I came back from vacation I had to go on my work trip and I was working like 12-hour days. Would not recommend. But I want to finish the demo of this game because it is such a cute little game, and you know, like I felt very invested in it in the first playthrough of the demo, so I really want to finish it, give my honest review, and then, you know, like it's already on my wish list, so I'm definitely getting it when the full version comes out. But for now I just want to finish this so I have something to hope for. Now, do bear in mind, the last time I made the first playthrough of this game demo was probably a month ago, or maybe a month and a half, or maybe 2. I don't know. So I will forget some details, but I do remember that we got a radio, and now we can listen to news and everything. And I was commenting about how there was some complications about like how all the Kemono memes are coming to this little town and having their own place. Like it seems like there's a lot going on in the world that we're not seeing. So I hope that this little shop, this little cafe, like what the devs are hoping to do is to offer some solace and some peace to those who need it. So without all of that, you know, let's jump right back into Kemono Tea Time. Alright, so I have a 9:35 p.m. autosave, but I also have a 9:43 p.m. save, so I think I'll go with the later one. Alright, so last time I think I already checked the radio and the newspaper, but I kind of want to refresh my memory, so let's check the newspaper again. The Nyan Times. Winter preparations. Snow has begun to sparkle atop our rooftops, a sign that Christmas is once again on the horizon. Today is December 14th, and from next week, we will see the streets of Labete blanketed in soft, powdery white. Our readers who joined the commune this spring may not yet know how cold the winters are here, so we kindly urge you to bundle up and take care. As the days go by, the snow will only pile higher and higher, so much so that the author of this article found their own home completely buried under a mountain of white last February. As such, we urge any who have concerns regarding how to deal with winter weather to contact commune management. We also recommend stocking up on warm clothing and other essentials at Canard Plaza. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Alright, let's check the radio. Hi, hello, you viewers. Welcome back to Cunyanya. I'm your host to tell you the hard-hitting facts they don't want you to know. So we heard about the pandemic started almost 1 year ago, 52 weeks, but are you sure about that? Think about it. Time flows differently for an elephant and a mouse. Who's to say our sense of time hasn't changed too? That's why we have to. And then it cut off there. I'm sorry for reading it super quickly. It's going by super quickly. What about the next channel? Welcome to Daily Tablet. Rumors of another tablet factory in the north going under have caused tablet prices to skyrocket. As for proof of these rumors, we don't have evidence, but keep calm and carry on. Alright. Hey there, y'all. Down in the dumps film that ended this fine evening. How about a joke to lighten the mood? Two Kemono memes, a husband and wife, adopted a new pet puppy. The wife took it for a walk one day, and her bird Kemono Mimi's neighbor said, "If I didn't know any better, I'd say he takes after his dad." But the wife just looked puzzled and asked, "What do you mean? He doesn't have any wings." I remember I reacted to this joke a little dramatically last time. Day 151, since symptom onset. I am still in control of my mind. Day 151. Alright, so a doctor is trying to survive some kind of symptom out there. Unfortunately, we'll have rain all day tomorrow. Be sure not to forget your umbrella out there. Alright? Creak, crackle, awoo! You can hear the sound of Kemonos frantically pacing back and forth, followed by sickening crunching and chewing noises. Ooh, I don't want that either. Alright, so that is it for all the radios, so let's eepy time! It is now Sunday, December 15th, and it's raining. The weather doesn't look too good. I guess we probably won't see Mallow today. How come? She says she only goes out on sunny days. Huh, okay. You seem excited about something else though. What is it? Scone and Jim are coming to the cafe today, and she's so excited about it. I've met Scone, but who's Jam? She's Scone's older twin, but she tends to stay on their farm and rarely comes into town. So they're sisters like you and Macaron. Kind of, but in reverse. What do you mean? Between Scone and Jam, the older twin's the one who's more put together. Oh, so the opposite of you two. Even though Macaron's the younger one, she's the one who's usually on top of things. Hey now, it's true that Macaron does it way better, but I can be on top of things too. Sure. Kishe, have you ever seen Tart be on top of things? No, but I only just got to La Bête. Come on, you see me running the cafe every day. Sorry, I was just joking. You're a really hard worker, Tart. You're doing well for yourself. Aw, shucks, really? Jeez, Tart is too easy. Kishe didn't even say that she's on top of things. Haha, anyway, I'd better get going. Bye, guys. See you, Kishe. Have a good day. And there she goes. Alright, sis, what's our dessert of the day? Oh, I totally forgot about that. What should we get? So, Scone and Jam should be dropping by today. What dessert should we make today then? I think we wanted to make like some fruit stuff for Jam last time, right? Shortcake, macarons. I'm thinking shortcake for today. The dessert of the day is macaron special shortcake. Alright, let's go with shortcake. Anyway, it's almost time to open up. Come rain, hail, or typhoon, nothing's going to stop us. Let's go! Like a house on fire. Welcome! Hello there! Sup, y'all? Weather ain't so good today, huh? Scone, hi! Hello, Scone. Ooh, is that who I think it is behind you? Hello. Thanks for sorry. I'm not very good with people. Oh, no, I can't do this. Whoa, it's okay. Deep breaths. Sounds like you're the one who needs to take a deep breath first, sis. We're happy to have you both here. For now, just go ahead and take a seat wherever you like. Thanks, and sorry about that. feel better now, Jam? Yeah, sorry, Scone and Macaron and Tart. I'm supposed to be the older one, and yet I'm so pathetic. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with you. Please take all the time you need to relax. Thank you. Seeing you get all worked up for me earlier made me feel a bit better. Do you know what you want to order yet? Let's start with 2 dessert sets. What kind of tea do you want, Jam? Maybe something clear but calming. And I want something rich that will help with my fatigue, just like last time. The problem is I don't remember what she got last time. Sure thing, coming right up. Alright, so let's do one order at a time. First, a clear tea for Jam that can help her relax. Clear tea, so it has to have high clarity, right? So clarity 4 is all this. A clear tea. 4 free, 4 free. 2 4 free. Okay, wait. 4 free, free 4. 2 4 free 4. 4 5 free 4. Okay, I might go with Nilgiri. Let me see, which one has, yeah, all of them have astringency free. This one has better fragrance and richness. This one has better fragrance but less richness. Yeah, I think I should go with this. And then I'll make the herb. Let's see, clarity is 4, so help her relax. Boosts immunity, warms the body, fights allergies, heals fatigue, soothes throat, aids relaxation. Alright, so it's gonna be a Nilgiri with lemon cane. Kappa. Soku. Sa. Gori gori. Wa wa wa. Chara chara. Alright, so this one is for Jam. And then, next is Scone's order. She wants a rich tea that will help with her fatigue. So richness 5, richness 4, richness 3, richness 5. And then heals fatigue is Sakura Blossom. And then I'll see Scones fatigue. Alright, and then I'll make it. I like how careful she is with all the steps of making tea, and she makes all these cute little noises. And I'll serve that. Here you go, Jam. Huh? Uh-oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? Oh wait, is the clarity supposed to be 1? Clarity 5 and clarity 1? Oh, I might have to load the save. I don't like making people unhappy. Sorry about that. Oh, it's nothing. Sorry. Okay, let's load. We should have saved. Wait. On. Which one is this autosave? Oh, okay, yeah, no. Okay, my goal is to make everybody happy. So I am very sorry that I had to reload, but I mistook the instructions I thought it was the higher the clarity, the more clear the tea is, and so that is my bad. Let's see, can I? Okay, I'm skipping so that I don't have to click so much and you guys don't have to hear all the clicking noise. Alright. I will get shortcake as usual. I should have known. Maybe, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Alright, can I save here? Yes. Okay, so now we can turn back time if we need to. So this one says Darjeeling has a clarity of 1, so I think this is what Jam would like. And then I wanted to 8 relaxation. And we go through the tea making again. And then next up is scones order. I probably have to make it again. Richness. And then heals fatigue here. And I'll save this recipe. And let me save this real quick so I don't have to... Actually, I'll save this separately so that I want to see if I mess up a Jam's order again. Here you go, Jam. Okay, she's happy now, yay! Okay, so if you want a clear tea, the clarity has to be 1. Wow, it's so pretty. It smells really nice and relaxing. Thank you, I love it. And here you go, scone. I'm obsessed with this tanginess. Another banger of a cup tart. Alright, quick time event. It's nice here. I feel like I can write better. Do you like drawing, Jam? It's easier to focus when there are other people around, huh? Do you like drawing, Jam? Yeah. Can I see what you're drawing? What's that? A mushroom. Do you like mushrooms? Yeah. Oh, cool. Jam is a bit of an introvert. Really, Tart? You have nothing else to say? A conversation is a two-way street, you know. I'm not exactly great at this, am I? Sorry. Don't be. I'm the one who sucks at back and forths. Alright. My sister been acting like an old granny these days. We used to be two peas in a pod. Were you the quiet type once upon a time? Did you pick up some weird hobby instead? Did you pick up some weird hobby instead? Do splatter films count as weird? Scone used to love them. I mean, I guess. Not as weird as poisonous mushrooms, though. Really? Not even your movies about cannibal tribes? Are that cannibal psychiatrist? Come to think of it, I'm seeing a pattern. Wait, doesn't Scone also manage the livestock on the farm? I'm suddenly really worried about the meat we've been eating. No! I saw a comment on Steam earlier when I checked if the game has been released yet, and somebody said the devs can make this really funny by making this a horror game, and I do agree. It does have like the correct premises for a horror game, and I do really like horror games. Now, have I played horror games yet? No. But I'm planning to do that on stream someday, and hopefully with the presence of other people, it will help make me less scared. Come on, don't look at me like that. How could someone as wholesome as me be a freak? Someone else. Welcome. Hello there. Hey. It's Wee Mauve, not the one that Mallow is dating. Hi, Wee Mauve. Take a seat anywhere you like. Is Mallow not here? No, she said she'll only stop by when the weather is nice. Oh, okay. I guess some things never change. Anyway, could I get the daily dessert set? Of course! And what would you like to drink? Something fragrant with nettle. Of course, won't be long. Something fragrant with nettle. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game in this slot number 2. A very fragrant tea with nettle. Wow, he has the same taste as Mallow. Let's see. Fragrance 5, fragrance 2, fragrance 4, and fragrance 4. Fragrance 5 it is. And then nettle. How is it? It's divine. He's talking a little bit more than other Wee Mauve, I think. Oh, Scone and Jam, it's you two. Did you two move in at the same time? Are you two friends? Are you guys friends? What? No way. I don't know why, but the way he phrased that kind of pisses me off. I get it. It's almost like he's saying, are you crazy? Who would be friends with them? But it's true. We all just happened to move here at the same time. That's all. Whatever, Wee Mauve. Just be grateful that we still grace you with our presence. You guys get along like a house on fire. More like none of us can get rid of each other. If only Mallow were here, she could make Wee Mauve open up a bit more. He only drops his guard when she's around. Do I? Maybe. How come though? Oh, that's it? No one's gonna answer? Well, I mean, Mallow and Wee Mauve are, you know, soulmates. Wait, what? I knew it. Wait, what? Jeez, Scone, did you not think your sister would need updates when she's home all day? Sorry, I haven't told her. I mean, it's not exactly a cheery subject. Wait, did you two break up? Sort of, but not really. What's that supposed to mean? She doesn't know who I am. Specifically, she's forgotten that we're together. How did that happen? Oh, so I was right. Like, you know, Mallow just happens to crush on a guy called Wimov. And the same guy, who is also a journalist, is right in front of her, and she's just, you know, acting too, like, she's like, no, that's not my boyfriend. And then we're like, wait, what? Oh, and then we're gonna drop a subject right at that? Ever since Mela became a Kemono Mimi, she's forgotten about me, about us. Is it because of her kimonofication? She started acting that way when I first became a Kemono Mimi. So it's because of your kimonofication, not hers? Yeah, I don't think she changed because of her own transformation. She must be in a ton of denial because she was so attached to you. It must be psychological then. Mom, I'm sorry for bringing up those painful memories. Oh, I don't like the way that what's her name? Is she Macaron? Because the sister's Tart, right? Yeah, like her eyes just look like it lost all life in her. Don't worry, I don't expect anyone to be perfect about it. You didn't hurt my feelings at all. But chin up. You didn't know, so it's not your fault. I promise it's okay. Sorry if I'm speaking out of line here, but Mallow still remembers she has a boyfriend named Gwimov, right? Would telling her that this Gwimov is her Gwimov not work? We already tried that like a million times. And every time, she threw a fit and said we were lying. Once, she even got so upset that her tail sprouted. Right. Kimonofication tends to get worse with stress. That's why we decided to just let her be. Wimov's been avoiding her because he doesn't want to stress her out. She probably hates me for how pushy I was. How come she was fine with you yesterday then? It seems like she doesn't mind being in the same space as me anymore. I'm just glad I can be near her, even if she doesn't remember who I am. That's all I could ever ask for. Oh, Gwimov! No! We cannot let this happen! Okay, now the sister's eyes is like back to being happy, but something's fishy going on. Guess I call it a day. See you later. What? Already? Did you get bored because Mallow's not here? We should chat some more. It's been a while. And we already talked a lot. Now, Gwimov did say he'll see you later. There'll be plenty of time to chat next time. And Cafe K will be waiting for you then, okay? Aw, okay then. Check please. I'm exhausted from talking so much. Yay! Yay! More tablets! Thanks for coming! Come back again anytime! Will you come again when the weather's nice so you can see Mallow? Of course. Aww. I feel bad. I don't like sad love stories. I want everyone to get their happy ending. Oh, right. Since we're here anyway, is there anything you want to stock up on? But aren't you both supposed to be off work today? Meh, it's all good. Just give Jam a holler if you need anything. Huh? Why me? Why not? Making me do all the work again. Oh, come on. Don't you think it's a good idea for you to get used to this? You're gonna need to be able to fill in for me on my days off, you know? Okay, fine. So, is there anything you need? Alright, is there anything we need? Good question. So we have 1,180 tablets. I'm not gonna buy any new cookware soon. I kind of want to buy chocolate because personally I love chocolate. Cream cheese is pretty good too, but it doesn't make as many dishes. Ooh. get some wine, get some gentleman's choice. But yeah, I'm gonna get chocolate. Oh, we're gonna spend all our money just for chocolate? Oh, hell yeah. I will live on the edge. Okay, got it. We've been here quite a while now. I think we should head back to the farm. What? But it's not even closing time yet. I know today's our day off, but I need to wake up early tomorrow. We should go home and prep. No, I don't wanna. Why can't it be Sunday every day? You don't even have to work tomorrow since you have Mondays off. Hey, you can never have enough time off. Damn straight, sister. Come on, stop whining and let's go. Haha, if you didn't know better, you would never guess that Jam's the younger sister. Bye guys, we had a great time. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. This place is so relaxing. Is it alright if I come along again sometime too? Of course. We'll be waiting. And now we're gonna wait for Kishe to come back as well. I'm back. Phew, it was pouring all day. Welcome home, Quiche. Hey, Quiche, how was work? Traffic was slow because of the weather, but at least that gave me some time to talk with the suppliers. I guess that's one good thing about the rain. Oh, and I saw Galette too. He said work's finally calming down. That's great. Maybe he can finally take a break. He said he'll come by tomorrow once he figures out when he's free. Yay! I can't wait! Thanks for cooking dinner, Macaron. It was great as always. I'm glad you liked it. I heard that pretty much all of Labette's food comes from a local farm. Is that true? Yeah, the one that Scone and Jam run. I should really thank them next time I see them. All of their food is top quality and super fresh. Bow down to our great supplier. And you two have the knack for turning their ingredients into delicious meals. Aw, thanks. Stop! You're making me blush. As a token of my thanks, I want you to have this. Ooh, pick anything you like. So we can get a new tea, Nepal. We can get a new, whatever, the new flavor, Venus Hip, that helps clear your skin. Okay. And cutesy snapshot. Fill this cup with woof. Oh my gosh, this is like so embarrassing. I'm gonna get a new tea. It's high time we get a new tea. Here, hope you get some good use out of it. Thanks, Quiche. You're too kind. No, you're the ones who are too kind. Oh, my darling big sister. It's almost time for my bedtime tea. Make me a cup, pretty please. Hey, coming right up. What would you like? Let me think. Something with a light fragrance and herbs that will help you relax and fall fast asleep. Got it. What about you, Quiche? I'll have the same. Okay, I'll have it ready in a jiffy. Alright, something that doesn't smell too strong aids relaxation and helps fall asleep easier. So, not too strong, so have to have the lowest fragrance, so that would be Duars. And then fall asleep faster. So there's aids relaxation, boosts immunity, warms the body, fights allergies, does fatigue, and soothes throat. So probably aids relaxation. Let me save just in case. It smells so light and fresh. Did you add lemon to it? I don't think it's lemon juice. It has to be an herb. Oh, it's herbs. Okay. That's right, just like you requested. I feel so relaxed already. Oh, I'm so tired, but I'm scared that I won't be able to fall asleep. Judging from that yawn, I'd say you'll be fine. It's like my body's tired, but not my brain. You know what I mean? A lot did happen today, especially with everything we heard about Mallow and Guimauve. Mallow's the one who thinks everyone was born a Kemono Mimi, right? And Guimauve's the journalist guy? That's right! What's going on with them? Oh, wait, you don't want to open that can of worms. I wouldn't pry if it's too personal, but I get the feeling that it's something I should know about. So, they're a couple, but they're also kind of not together. I guess you should just steer clear of that kind of talk so you don't set them off. Sounds complicated? Yeah. Mallow lost memories. I'm gonna get it, I think. It must be such a sad topic that neither of them want to bring it up. Sad, huh? None of us have much time left, so we should be focusing on what makes us happy. But we can't run from our problems forever, because if all we do is run, we might forget how to smile. That's so sweet. It's just a thing a cutie like you would say. I'm not particularly brave or sweet though, so smiling and putting on a brave face isn't important to me. I think you're sweet. And a cutie too. And you don't know me. I think you've got it the wrong way around. What do you mean? You can't see how sweet and brave you really are because you're running away from yourself. Despite your supposed lack of bravery, you still chose to stay with us. And those silly ears. Don't get me wrong, they're adorable. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I really do think you're sweet and cute. Wait, Macaron, you mean you... Sorry, can't keep my eyes open anymore. It's bedtime for little old me. That was sudden. Good night then. Night. Good night, guys. Let's seize the day tomorrow with big smiles on our faces. She's quite the mystery, isn't she? A very cute mystery at that. Her sweetness truly knows no bounds. Your obsession with your sister seems pretty boundless too. I hope things between Mallow and Guimauve haven't affected you too much. Why would they? It's quite sad. What happened to them? Yeah, it hurts just to think about. But at the same time, it's also a little, I don't know, heartwarming? What do you mean? It hurts as much as it does because of how in love they are. It's proof of how deeply they care about each other. You're saying their pain is their love? That's right. So when I think about the love they had, no, have. I feel really touched. But still, that's exactly what makes it so sad. Do you know how smiling evolved? Apparently, it was what our ancestors did when something they thought was dangerous turned out to be safe. Okay, what about it? I think about life a little differently than Macaron does, but maybe we need to face the scary things head on in order to smile. You two really are strong. Well, only because I have Macaron with me. You make quite the pair. Anyways, thanks for staying up so late just to talk with me. I think I'll go to bed. No problem. I'm glad we got to talk about this. Good night, Tart. Good night, Quiche. We promised each other we would always smile and be happy, didn't we? Alright, let's see what is up on the newspaper. The Nian Times. Send-off Day. Send-off Day is drawing near. On this day, we commemorate the Kemono Mimis who have departed on their final journeys. This year's event will be held on December 23rd. Family, friends, neighbors, many of our loved ones have journeyed forth this year too. For those of us left behind, the mere thought of them leaves our hearts in tatters. Yet it is precisely because we cherish them so that we will honor them on this day and always. Let us pray that their souls find peace on the paths they now walk. If you would like someone to talk to during these trying times, Commune Representative Blintz will be holding a support group at the commune entrance on the evening of the 23rd. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follows us on our journeys. Hey, loyal Qers, welcome back. I'm your host to tell you the hard-hitting facts that they don't want you to know. You heard the rumors what they're putting in your tablets, right? Tons of reporters have gone to investigate the factories, but not a single one's come back. Word on the street is the tablets contain, and it got cut off. You didn't tell me the hard-hitting facts. Welcome to the Daily Tablet. Through conspiracy theorists continue to raid tablet factories, no evidence has been found. Ataraxia, the company that developed it, has issued a statement warning not to be misled by baseless conjectures. Okay. Hey Hey there, y'all, down in the dumps, willing to end new. How about a joke to lighten the mood, eh? A newlywed man was bragging to his single friend. He says that marriage is great. Whoever said it was hell is out of their mind. The friend looks down and sees that the man has grown a long tail. Well, at least you're close to heaven, one way or another. It doesn't hit as hard as yesterday, I don't think. Day 152, since symptom onset, I am myself, I can still think. Alright, doctor, you stay well. Tomorrow will be cloudy and sunny later on. The chances of rain are low, but please be prepared for sudden showers in the morning. I will. Can hear the sounds of Kemonos frantically pacing back and forth, followed by sickening crunching and chewing noises. Maybe we should not listen to this radio channel, like, ever. Alright, let's see if anything new in the glossary. Nothing new, I don't think. Alright, let's save the game. And let's go on to EP time. We have now stepped into Monday, the 16th of December. It's so hard to get up on Mondays. I missed the weekend already. Wait, didn't you say you could work and rest whenever you wanted? The concept of Monday is cursed in itself. Dang right, sister! Kishe, you're so funny sometimes. You're like this cool Zen traveler, but then you go and say things like that. Anyway, any plans for today? I might go and check out some of the shops I haven't been to yet. Ooh, looking for more suppliers? Well, I'm just going to take a look, and I might buy a snack or two on the way. Sounds like a day off to me. It's definitely not the plan of someone who needs to be complaining about Mondays. Hey, this is very serious work. I'm doing research on the kinds of spices and seasonings I could sell. Have you planned out what shops you'll be hitting up yet? There's a donut place I want to check out. Huh? What happened to researching spices and seasonings? Whoops, you poked a hole in my argument. A great big donut hole. Oh. Everyone's like, did she just make a joke? So what are you two up to today? It's business as usual for us. Plus, Skelet might be visiting today. It's Scone's day off, so she might come too. And Guimauve and Mallow, but only if the weather's good. Wow, you already have regulars even though you've only been open for 4 days, huh? Pretty impressive. Hehehe, it's all thanks to Macaron's irresistible cuteness. Oh, so you're saying our cafe has nothing going for it except for the adorable staff? Of course not! We also have delicious tea and top-notch desserts and a super nice space to relax in. Good. Looks like you still have your head on straight, so it's time for me to go now. See you, Kishe! Have a good day, Quiche! Bye, I'll be back for dinner. Alright, time for us to decide on our dessert of the day. Alright, ooh, we can make a Mont Blanc now. Very fancy. Chocolate and mixed nuts. And then we still have macarons. I want to make Mont Blanc just because I've never tried it and it looks really good from here. So, I'm gonna live vicariously for the game. Dessert of the day! Macaron special Mont Blanc. Alright, let's go with Mont Blanc. It's looking pretty gloomy outside, so we'll have to be extra sunny and cheerful for all of our customers. Gotcha! Let's do this! sunshine after the rain. Welcome! Hello there! Is that Mr. Mayor, Mr. President? Oh ho! Hello, ladies! Oh, Galette, hello! Yay, you're finally here! Please have a seat anywhere you like! Aw, he's sitting on the counter. My word, look at how cozy the place is now. It's hard to believe how empty and dusty it was a few weeks ago. Incredible! You two certainly have an eye for interior design, but clearly you put in the elbow grease to make this place shine too. And we have you to thank for giving us such a wonderful space to work with. No, you mustn't thank me alone. None of this would be possible without the tireless work of the committee. Thank you, people of La Bête. Don't forget, you two are also beloved citizens of La Bête now. Just take it step by step and things are sure to fall into place. You're too kind, sir. Well then, I would like to order your daily dessert set. You create personalized tea blends here, correct? That's exactly right. I'll customize it to match your tastes and add herbs to help with any discomfort you might be experiencing. Wonderful. In that case, I'd like something rich that helps with allergies and aging. Of course, I'll be right back with your order. Something rich and helps with aging. You wanna grow younger, Galette? To boost immune system and slow signs of aging. Okay, so richness free, richness 4, richness 5, richness free, and richness free. We go with Assam, and we're gonna see boosts immunity, warms body, fights allergies, heals fatigue, soothes throat, aids relaxation, boosts immunity. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so aesthetically pleasing because all the colors are like matching each other. Simply delicious. How are you two finding La Bête? Settled in yet? We're settling in very well. We love it here. It really is a paradise for Kemono Mimis. Yes, we're settling in very well. Good. I'm glad to hear it, especially from you. Me? Why me? Duh, because you're a rare non-Kemono Mimi human. In fact, at the moment, you're the only human in all of La Bête. That's why I was a bit worried that you would have a hard time adjusting to our way of life. Everyone here is really nice, so I've felt at home since day one. That's lovely to hear, and as always, if anything comes up, feel free to speak with me anytime. Thank you, sir. I will. Yes, I appreciate what you did for Quish. As mayor of this commune, you have my thanks. No complaints here. We found a wonderful friend. How come you let Quish move in even though there were no vacancies? How come you let Quish move in even though there were no vacancies? When I told her that our commune was full, she threatened to leave the valley and hike straight through the mountains. What? She could have gotten herself killed! Which is precisely why I let her stay. The plan was to let her stay at a library or another public facility while I organized housing for her. The moment I finished processing her, though, she vanished, and the rest is history. That must have been a lot of stress for you. I wonder why she decided to come to us. I mentioned this place during the interview. Perhaps that piqued her interest. Hello there. Ah, hello. Hi, Guimauve. Please sit anywhere you like. Galette's the only one here. Come on. You know, the bros gotta have each other's backs, and you're here just shading Galette because your love isn't here. I understand that I'm not quite the one you were hoping for, but must you grumble at me so? Sorry. What can I get for you today, Guimauve? The daily dessert set? Of course, and what would you like to drink? Something fragrant, plus nettle and herbs to help me relax. Of course, coming right up. Can we put in more than one herb? Something with lots of fragrance. Fragrance 5, fragrance 4. Ooh, we could try this new Nepal tea. And then something nice and relaxing. So warm, heals fatigue, soothes throat, aids relaxation. Oh, we could do a lot. Oh yeah, so we can put a lot of herbs in. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's save this. Okay, and a pinch of something nice and relaxing. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna make one for now and see how he reacts to it. I think that as long as you have the main herb that was in there, it should be good. Uh-oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? Ooh, I might have. Can we... No, it's probably just in my imagination. Okay, I'm reloading. Okay, he does not like the Nepal tea? Yeah, because the tea was like a fragrance, a little nettle. Oh! I forgot the nettle! That's why! Oh my god. That is why they let us choose two, because I forgot the nettle. Oh, I'm so sorry, Guimauve. I am a little silly. Man, I feel so ashamed of myself. Uh-oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? Wait. Why is he complaining about it? I don't get it. Yeah, lots of fragrance, a little nettle, and a pinch of something nice and relaxing. So lots of fragrance. Does he want just Darjeeling? Because Nepal has a lot of fragrance too. Let's see. And then a little nettle and something nice and relaxing. It's relaxation. Am I imagining it? Okay. So I'm gonna say this, Guimauve. Yeah, you. I don't know. He just likes Darjeeling. I thought any fragrant tea would work, but I guess he just likes Darjeeling. So nice and refreshing. I added some lemon cane to help you relax. It's divine. Why did Galette bring me and Mallow together? We'll give you some space. That must not have been we'll give you some space. Like, okay, so is he Is he like, you know, blaming Galette for like, I don't know, like they were a couple before, right? And then they became Kemono Mimi. Did they become Kemono Mimi in this town or what? It's fine, you might as well stay. Then I shall give you my full, honest answer. I brought you and Malo together because I'm a busybody. Kemono Mimis can be painfully clueless when it comes to matters of the heart, you see. Clueless? It's true, is it not? Especially since you two are so adamant about maintaining such a sweet but awkward lie. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, not all lies are bad, mind you. What you have going on may be a little twisted, but I don't think it's wrong. If I may, even if you'll never be together in the same way again, I think being in close orbit with each other is what's best for you both. The two of you must be apart for now, but you don't have to be far. Being close to her is better than nothing, no? This is getting a little awkward. Kemono Minis are clueless? Galette said that of all people? You don't sound clueless to me, Galette. You don't sound clueless to me, Galette. No, I'm plenty clueless myself. That's not something that someone who's truly clueless would say. Oh, just like the Epimenides paradox. What's that? It's a paradox named after a Cretan philosopher who stated, all Cretans are liars. Oh, so he's a liar because he says he's a liar, but he's a Cretan. That means his statement is false, which would mean he's not a liar, but he said he's a liar. And that contradiction is precisely what makes it a paradox. I've never heard of it. Right then, it's about time for me to be on my way. Please come again when you have some time off of work. Yeah, drop by if you ever need to take a break and unwind. Of course, ladies. May I get the bill, please? Yay! Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. I'm glad I was able to clear up some of the things I had on my mind. It's been a very enlightening day. Oh, which reminds me, may I bring someone new with me next time? Who is it? A young man who moved here recently. Trust me, he's an interesting one. Oh, then he must have moved here around the same time as Kishe. I can't wait to meet him. Good. Maybe you could even be friends. He's a little cryptic, mind you. He says things and he'd be like, I'll be on my way, and not explain. Oh look, the sun's out. Yay, that means we'll be seeing one of our favorite customers very soon. Here she is. Welcome, hello there. A fine day to you, ladies. I'm ever so glad the sky brightened up. It's so nice to see you again, Mallow. Hehe. I see that Guimauve has decided to pay us a visit as well. Hey, how are you? Very well, thank you. So, what would you like to order? The usual dessert and tea set, please. For my tea, I would like something not too bitter or rich. And would you please add nettle and something to help with the cold, dear? Alright, I don't understand what she said. Low astringency, not too rich, and some nettle and herbs to warm the body. Alright, low astringency. Well, all of them have the same astringency, so Before that, let's save. Yeah, so... And not too rich. What is her usually go to? Darjeeling? Yeah, not too rich. So richness free. But what about this one? Also richness free. Should we even risk making the PAL for her? Seeing what happened to Guimauve. Some nettle and herbs to warm the body. Wait, so lower stringency, all of them are free, right? Not too rich, and then the lowest richness is also free. Okay. Some nettle and herbs to warm the body. Cinder bloom. What a beautiful color! It looks simply divine. Both of them says the word divine. How strange. Coming into this cafe feels so nostalgic for some reason. Oh yeah, Scott and Jim came by yesterday. It's only been a day. Oh yeah, Scott and Jim came by yesterday. Did they? It was for the best that I didn't visit then. Those girls have so much energy, it probably would have just my headache worse. Aw, you had a headache? Yes, surely the low air pressure was to blame. Are you feeling alright now? It still hurts a little, but I'm faring far better than yesterday. It certainly helps that I'm chatting with my friends in my favorite little cafe. Come to think of it, has there been any word on my sweetheart or on Guimauve? We found some stuff, we didn't find anything. Ooh, I want to be nosy and say we found some stuff. We found some stuff. What? I thought you'd be way happier than that. I am happy. I was only surprised, as I've grown accustomed to having no information. So, what have you found? I only asked how he's been doing, but from the sound of it, he's been very lonely and still thinks about you every day. I see. You don't seem happy to hear this at all. I am relieved to hear about him. It does stir up some rather complicated feelings. How come? All I wish is for him to be happy. The last thing I want is for him to feel sad. Isn't that what anyone would want for their sweetheart? You're asking me? Surely you have a special someone, yes? Lady! You don't want to poke into that donut hole in his heart. I do. It's unrequited love, but I could never let her go. Oh, and she's not saying anything. Everyone, no matter who they are, wishes nothing but happiness for their loved ones, right? Yep, happy and smiling is the best way to be. That's true. And that would be macaron for you? Of course! She's the world's most adorable little sister. Aw, shucks. Have you been able to spend every day with macaron with a smile on your face? Of course! Do you ever feel sad about what's to come? No way! We promised each other that we would always smile on and be happy, no matter what. What's about to come? What's to come, man? The genre change? Someone else! Welcome! hello there. Probably Scone. Yoo-hoo! Long time no see since yesterday. I have the day off, so I came here to chill. You two are looking adorable as usual. Don't be shy, just keep piling on the praise. Hey Scone, feel free to sit anywhere you like. Dear me, the chatterbox has arrived. Aw, you love me so much you gave me a nickname. That's so sweet of you. That was not meant to be a compliment. Oh, I see you're with Guimauve today. Oh my god, don't bring this. Scone, we talked about this. Why are you bringing this up right now? We just ran into each other. Sure, you just ran into each other. Aw, stop teasing them. Just order and leave us alone. You know what? I think I will. Could I get a dessert and tea set, please? I want a rich cup of tea that will make me feel less tired. Strub with a heaping side of cube. Ooh, that's a little bug right there. Let's see. Tea that's nice and rich with herbs for fatigue. Oh, and a few choice words too? I don't get this. I don't get this request at all. Nice and rich. Okay, nice and rich. 4, 5. Okay, so it's gonna be Assam. Herbs for fatigue. So heals fatigue and a few choice words too. I don't know, Sue's throat? Because you have to talk and then it will help words. When you talk a lot, it will soothe your throat. Okay, I made the right choice even though I don't understand her order at all. That smells so good. Nice and strong, just how I like it. Tart, I worry that Scone is causing you more trouble than she is helping you. She actually pulling her weight. Scone has been a great help, I promise. Hehehe, see? I'm willing to venture that the bulk of it is because of Jam's help. Well, you're not wrong. That's awfully honest of you. Nothing wrong with that though. It's every big sister's right to have her little sister's help. Really? Even if that were true, which it isn't, that doesn't mean it's true for everyone. Aw, but that would have made such a good excuse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Genre change alert. The shine in her eyes just went poof. Oh no, are you alright? Mallow, you okay? My apologies, ladies. It was only a short spell of dizziness. I didn't mean to startle you. Does that happen a lot? Only since yesterday. It must be that dreadful air pressure again. Or maybe your body's falling apart because you never get out of the house. Perhaps, though I'd rather not hear that from a chronic layabout. Yep, I think she's fine. Still got the energy to trash talk me and all. Take it easy, okay? Aw, poor Mallow. Yeah, I just realized she's the only one with a... Well, the others have a tail, but like... Yeah. Alright, time for me to hit the road. I'll let you guys have some privacy. We don't need any privacy. Hey, who said I was talking about you two? But hey, if the shoe fits. Just go home already. Don't have to tell me twice. Oh, but before I go, need to stock up on anything, Tart? Huh? Isn't it your day off today? Yeah, but I figured I'd bring my stuff anyway, cause why not? So, you need anything? Do I need anything? Everything is expensive. I might save for next time. Yeah. Here. I'll save for next time. It's your day off. You deserve it. Okie dokie. Here's some money for my boo. Thanks again for my daily dose of cuteness and tasty treats. Yay! Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Actually, Mallow, are you gonna be here again tomorrow? Yes, if the sun graces us with another bright day, that is. The two of us don't exactly get along, but I'm still worried about you and those headaches. Come trash talk me again tomorrow, okay? Of course, since you asked so nicely, I will do my best to recover. Rest up and don't stress too much, otherwise I'm gonna have to bug you about it forever. Aww. I shall. You take care of yourself too, Gwimoth. Jeez, mind your own business. Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? Haha, for sure. Get it? Fur. I like it. I like her joke. Ah, tough crowd. See you guys tomorrow. Ah, look at the time. I overstayed my welcome. Not at all. We want all of our customers to stay and relax for as long as they want. That means a lot. I really should get going though. Check please. I had fun today, so thanks. Yay! More money! Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Thanks for today, Mallow. Oh, don't thank me. I've done no such thing to deserve it. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I mean it. Oh, one mauve. Hehe, you're making me blush. I'll see you around. Oh, one mauve and Mallow, you guys should get back together. I want their love story to have a happy ending. Is it almost closing time already? Yeah, we close at 6. I shall take my leave then. Thanks, Mallow. See you again soon. I'm back. Welcome home, Quiche. Hi, Quiche. You're back early today. Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Quiche, just a peddler who's roaming here. Are you Mallow? I am indeed. How did you know? Galette and Tart talk about you often. All good things, I hope. You're the one who thinks that everyone was born a Kemono Mimi. Quiche! Why the hell did you just straight up bring it out of nowhere? Quiche, what? apologies, but I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Ah, sorry. Don't worry about it. I forgot I wasn't supposed to mention it. Girl! Oh my god! Tart and Macaron are always saying how kind and gentle you are. I'm very glad to hear that. Yes? I was just thinking, you like donuts, right? Do I? I don't recall saying that. You have to. I'm 1000% sure of it. After all, donuts are a miraculous work of art that we should all bow down to. Oh my, I may not be the one to say so, but you certainly are unique, haha! Yeah, I'm quite the catch. That's why we should totally be friends. What is up with Quiche? That is not how you riz someone up, okay? No, we gotta talk to you. Oh, of course. I could never refuse someone as cute as yourself. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. Yes, thank you. I just have a bit of a headache. Are you sure? Weren't you just feeling dizzy too? I know you don't want to worry us, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? Headaches and dizziness? That sounds like... Mello! Weren't you about to go home? Everybody, we gotta stop Quiche from yapping. She's the she looks like the cool beauty type, but no, she's actually the real yapper type. Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you again for the delicious tea and dessert, ladies. I had a divine time basking in all of the cuteness your cafe has to offer. Thank you, Mallow. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Sorry for keeping you, Mallow. No, not at all. I'm glad to have met an interesting individual such as yourself. It was nice to meet you too. You're a lot more sensible than I expected, and very easy to talk to. You flatter me, dear, and I must say, those ears you have there are just adorable. They suit you so well. She got rizzed. I shall see you again tomorrow if the day is bright. Alright, are we gonna mention how Quiche just almost like blew up the whole cafe? Phew, it's closing time. Good job today, Macaron. Another day of hard work in the books, huh? Quiche, didn't I tell you not to mention Kemono Mimi's around Mallow? Yeah, but I'm sure that she... No buts, and no trying to guess how she feels. You promised us. Yeah, it wasn't very cute of you to spring that on her. I'm sorry. I'm just not good with people. I'll be more careful next time. I guess she's the type who just speaks what's on her mind. And she's like, oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to say, but it's already out, so... Can you answer some more questions? I guess Galette was right about Kemono Mimi's being clueless after all. What? He said that? Why? We'll tell you all about it after dinner. Let's close up the cafe first. That was great, Macaron. Thanks for always cooking for us. I'm glad you liked it. Didn't you spend all day trying food around town, though? I I'm surprised you still had an appetite. I have a separate stomach for my favorites. Plus, I'm always careful not to eat more than I can handle since it's not very healthy. I never would have guessed that you're such a big eater. I'm full of surprises, huh? Oh, before I forget, go ahead and pick today's thank you gift for letting me stay with you. Alright, so we got bitter citrus, has a pure citrusy taste and aroma, curbs appetite. What does that mean? Like, does it help with your appetite or does it like stop you from feeling hungry? Venus hip, that is clear skin, and Nuwara Elia. Okay, so because I tried the new tea on some people today and they didn't like it, I'm gonna go with Venus hip for some clear skin. Sure, take good care of it. Thanks, Quiche. We really appreciate it. Now we're square. I believe in making sure everything in my life is tip-top. You seem like more of a flip-flopper to me. Like I said, sometimes I just have to go with the wind. You really are full of surprises. Hey, you two, how about a cup of tea before bed? Yes, please. Let's see. I want... Any requests, Quiche? Do you have any herbs that can help improve my appetite? Oh, I didn't pick that one. I'll take a look. What about you, Macaron? I want cider bloom. And what kind of tea leaves would you like? Come to think of it, I still have no idea what your favorite tea is, Tart. She likes Nilgiri. I'll have that then. Me too. Haha, sure thing. It'll be a blend of all of our favorites. Alright, so Nilgiri as the base. And then add cider bloom and something to boost appetite if we have it. We do not have it because I didn't choose it. I didn't know Quiche is gonna make that request. Let's see, cider bloom, and boost appetite. No, just clear skin. I'm sorry, Quiche. You didn't tell. You gotta tell me all these things beforehand. I just went with the clear skin because I was like, I saw it the day before. I want to get it today, you know. I love it. I love the subtle apple fragrance. I didn't manage to add any bitter citrus, which would have been good for appetite, but I'm glad they still like it. What were you saying before anyway? Something about Kemono Mimi being clueless? When Galette came in today, he talked about how Kemono Mimi were pretty clueless. Sorry, what? Should a Kemono Mimi like him really be saying that? I mean, if he's clueless, then what does that make the rest of us? Ha ha ha, that's exactly what we thought. Quiche is pretty sharp, but she can also be kind of twisted. No, I swear on my fuzzy ears that I'm just as clueless as everyone else. I don't know if I can trust that. A Kemono Mimi who's telling the truth would never swear on her ears so easily. You can trust me in my ears. I mean, look at how cute they are. Your wolf ears. Yeah. Ah, I get it. The quiche who cried wolf. Yeah, see? Very sus. Gee, sorry for having these ears. Not like I had much of a choice. Anyway, the one who lied in that story wasn't the wolf. It was the boy. Wait, you're right. Oopsies, my bad. You don't seem sorry about a thing. I totally am, but speaking of that story, I guess you could say the moral is that humans are the most suspicious creatures of all. It's basically a story about how humans are liars. Aw, but Tart is not a liar. She gets cat eyes. First you say I'm clueless and airheaded, and now you're calling me a liar? Rude. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Everyone knows how honest and kind you are. Yeah, you're strong, genuine, and cute to boot. Yep, that's my big sister, alright. The cutest. Oh, stop! I just thought I would take a leaf out of your book and hand out some compliments. And I can't keep my eyes open. I think my body's saying it's time for bed. Oh yeah, it's getting pretty late. Good night, Macron. Nighty-night, sis. Have a nice long rest. Thanks. Good night then. And let's seize the day tomorrow with big smiles on our faces. I think I'll hit the hay too. I'm tired from all the eating, research I did today. Yeah, sleep when you're tired and don't force yourself to stay awake. It's the best thing you can do for your body. Good night, Tart. Good night, Quiche. Humans are liars, huh? I don't think you should take that too hard, Quiche. Let me save real quick. Newspaper. The Nyan Times. Tablet budgeting. Tablet production remains frozen around the world in response to raids committed over suspicions regarding the contents of the tablets. According to reports from L'Étranger, one of our sister communes, the global market for tablets has seen a surge in inflation as a result. However, La Bête representative Blintz has assured us that we have nothing to worry about. Our commune has enough tablets and storage to ensure a stable yearly supply. As our readers are no doubt aware, these multivitamin supplements are the lifeline that has sustained humanity since the collapse of civilization. In Europe, their scarcity and resulting high value have made them an accepted form of currency. Since La Bête produces enough food to be self-sustainable, tablets do not hold the same value here. In fact, we currently possess a surplus. Elsewhere, however, they are a crucial source of nutrition, supporting daily life to varying degrees within each commune. Plus, we want to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to the farmers of La Bête for their tireless work keeping us all fed and healthy. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Hi, hello all! Welcome back! We're telling you the hard-hitting facts I don't want you to know. Listen up, folks, when did the pandemic start? That's right, the same time they started mass-producing tablets. So who benefits from this pandemic? Yep, ataraxia. So the truth is... and we never know the actual truth. This is the Daily Tablet. With breaking news on the tablet factory raids, Ataraxia has announced they have dealt with perpetrators. The raids are believed to be corporate sabotage or committed by insect-based food manufacturers from the bestial something. Let me see again. The raids, insect-based food manufacturers from the bestial commune. We got 'em, boys. Hey there, y'all! Down in the dumps, feeling that end this fine evening? How about a joke? Doctor, I don't have ears, but I just grew a tail. Ow! I bit my dome! The doctor laid a firm hand on the distressed man's shoulder and replied, I'm sorry, son. You're a venomous snake Kemono Mimi. Okay, okay. I can see that joke. Day 153 since symptom onset. I'm still here. The Kemonofication hasn't taken me yet. Alright, so the doctor is probably also one of the last humans who doesn't go through Kemonofication, huh? Tomorrow will be sunny, followed by showers in the afternoon. Be careful not to get caught in the rain. What's gonna happen to Mallow if it rains, huh? Like, it's gonna be morning and then she's gonna come into the cafe and then it's gonna rain and so she's gonna go back, or maybe she'll leave early is what I think. And then I do not want to listen to Kemono calls anymore because it just sounds like it's scary. Alright, so I saved the game. I think that I don't know if it's the end of the demo yet. It doesn't say it's the end of the demo yet. But I think I'm gonna end this playthrough for now because, you know, I think we've had 2 good days of talking to customers, trying to figure out the little deeper secrets behind the pandemic, and also like what happened when people became Kemono memes. And you know, like Macaron knows some stuff that sometimes it just gets cut off. People know stuff and then it gets cut off. And I want to know the truth. And so, in order to find out the truth, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be fully exposed during the demo, but I really hope to see something epic in like the full game. And again, a genre change, I'm fine with it, honestly. I like it's one of my favorite genres that I used to like to watch people play is that games are cute on the surface, but it's sinister and like has a horror element behind the scenes. So you know what? We never know. But anyways, it's not a stream, but I just want to say thank you guys for watching up until now, and thank you guys for always like following me on my social media, like catching up with my videos and stuff. I am mostly a little busy most of the time because I have a full-time job, but I want to make content whenever I can, whenever I feel like it, because I don't want to feel like I have 2 jobs, you know. And also I'm just a lazy person. But thank you guys for watching this video, and thank you to the devs for making such a cute game that I enjoy so much of. I cannot wait to reach the end of the demo. It is a very good demo so far, except for that one little bug that we had with Scone's order, but probably a quick fix. Probably somebody already reported it. But so everything is super good so far, and I can't wait to see the full game. Thank you guys so much, and I hope at the end of this video, wherever you are, have a good day, good night, good evening, good afternoon, and I see you guys next time. Hopefully, maybe on stream next time, or maybe I'll finish the demo gameplay on record. But after that, maybe back to streaming. All right, see you guys next time. Bye bye.